Hey, everybody. Happy Monday, March 23rd. How y'all doing? Hey, I thought I'd just pop on here. I hope the sun's out and it's a beautiful day, and hopefully the glare isn't too obnoxious, but I just can't resist when I love that the sunlight and everything. So, anyways, I wanted to pop on and offer to do some free live readings. I will let you know that my style is when to use my intuition, my energy to connect with your energy to give you answers. Okay. So if that doesn't resonate, this may not be the thing for you. It's how it happens, and it's not something I can control, nor do I choose to. Because if you ask a question, I do my best to give you the most honest and insightful answer that I can. So, on that note, if y'all have some questions, pop them in while I'm waiting for people to join us. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm looking at my phone. So I do have a 1 hour timer on my phone because YouTube's been cutting me off. However, if you post your question and we're getting to the end of the hour and YouTube does cut me off, check back on the channel. I will do a pre-recorded answer to you, upload it. So check back. So be aware of that. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Okay. And I do my best to follow the questions. I don't want to miss anybody. I go in order, donations, super chats, whatever. Of course, I'm grateful for, but that's not going to make a difference. Okay. Because I just genuinely want to give. And I have this gift. So that's what it's about. And if you really like what I do, please, if you feel it resonates with you, like and subscribe so you'll know when I'm going live. My live schedule is crazy. So I'm trying to get a consistent schedule, but I don't even have one yet. So, Galaxy Tarot, hey, what does David like about you? Mark Wilson, can you join the line? Absolutely. Hey, welcome back. Emrys, hi, welcome back. Gosh, it's great to see you guys. Okay. Grateful. So I'm looking at my phone because the things can show up more quickly over there. So I got both going right now. A little bit different setup for me, but all right. So Galaxy Tarot. Let's see. What does David like about Galaxy Tarot? What does David like about Galaxy Tarot? Spirit guides. What did it say? What clarity, what guidance can you give to Galaxy Tarot? What does David like? Oh, sweetheart. Queen of Wands. I'm really, really, really getting passion. I'm really getting that he sees you as a very passionate woman, a very solid woman, a very solid, meaning you know your power, you know your strength, you know who you are, you know what you're about, you know what you want, and you're passionate, and he finds that extremely, extremely attractive about you. So that, like, yeah, that popped out, that flipped out for you. And I think that sums it all up. I mean, like, he sees you. I want to say abundance, but that's not the right word. You're a bit of a challenge. He likes that. You're not going to let him get away with shit. And he likes that. But he sees your elegance, your femininity. And it's you're the full deal package for him. And it really is attractive. That is, I know it's a lot. It's just one card. Usually I do 2 or 3, whatever comes out, but I'm like got so much out of this one card for you, and it just resonates, and I hope it resonates with you. Okay, I'm going to pop over here. Mark, general reading. Okay, let's see. This is Mark's next. And then after that, Amaris. Okay. Mark Wilson, Spirit Guides. What insight, information, clarity? What information do you have for Mark, please? What guidance, what clarity, what information? What does Mark need to know, please? What does Mark need to know, please? Mark. We have the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing with this card for you right now, you either are or you're going to be soon in a place of abundance to the point where you can help others. Not deplete yourself, okay? Because that's really, you're not supposed to give to the point that you don't have to take care of you. But there are things that are going to happen, earthly things, pennies, the coins. This is family. This is the physical well-being. This isn't opulence, but this is a place of where you are going to be so comfortable. If you're not already, it's coming, that you're going to be in a position to be able to help others in need. Oh, and then this just flipped out, is the Empress. And with this, I'm feeling use your discernment, because there are people out there who will take advantage of you when you are in this position or this place. But use your discernment. Look at the dark and the light, the yin and the yang, the balance of the situation. Be wise. Be wise with who it is you choose to give to, what organizations or charities, whatever that looks like for you. Whoever you're gifting, in whatever capacity you're gifting, use your discernment. Because the reality is right now, in the times that we're in, what we're experiencing as a society, as on the whole, there are people out there who are just such in a fear-based mentality that they're willing to take whatever they can take and get whatever they can get. But then there are people out there who don't have resources and actually do need help. And I feel like with this card, yes, you are going to be in a position, you are going to be comfortable, well placed. Yeah. And this just flipped out for you. The Eight of Pentacles is because of your hard work. It's because of your recognition, because of dedication, because of what you've been doing. And that's why you're in this position, to be able to give to others. But I'm really strongly being told to caution you to use your discernment, to trust your intuition, trust your higher power to guide you, your emotions, because this is the feminine energy. That doesn't mean woman, okay? Feminine energy is nurturing, caring, more sensitive. Masculine is more aggressive. So it's to use that sensitive nature that you have innate within you to help you make a decision, to discern who it is that actually does need your help and the resources that you are willing to put forward. So, Mark, that's what I've got for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated in some way. Maybe it gave you some clarity on something, but I really do hope that was meaningful. And if you have another question, pop it in. I appreciate y'all very, very much, by the way. I hope you know that. Let's see. Amaris, how does the guy with the black hat feel about you? Okay. Amaris. How does the guy with the black hat feel about Amaris? What does the guy with the black hat feel about Empress? Okay. Woo! Hello, girlfriend. We have the Knight of Swords. He's thinking about you a lot. Oh, there's another card underneath it. And the Six of Swords. Okay. Because the Knight of Swords was a little bit... He's thinking about you a lot. He's ready to make a move forward. He is... I'm hearing that you intellectually stimulate him, and he finds that it's super attractive, and he's ready to race in, but there's something else that he's dealing with, a situation he's trying to move out of, the rocky seas. He's looking for the calmer waters. He's had something's going on, something's holding him back, something is... Let's see if we can get another card for a little more clarity. Something isn't quite right yet. He's thinking about you. He's ready to race in, but he's got to let go of something first, something else first, before he can make that move forward towards you. Let's see if there's anything else, Amaris, that we can get for you that might give you some understanding, clarity, insight. Okay, we got two more cards that we have the Emperor and the other card that flipped out for you is, this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of Cups. So what I'm getting is he's ready to make a move. You make him feel like an emperor. You make him feel strong, confident, secure. And he really likes that. And that's why he wants to race in. I mean, you intellectually stimulate him. You challenge him, but in a good way. And this is what he sees with you. But he's got a situation he's got to move away from, whether that's inner healing. Maybe he had a rough last relationship. There's something in the background that was very emotionally distressful for him, and he needs time to heal, to move out of it, to move towards the calmer waters with you, because he wants to be the emperor for you, that you make him feel like. And when he can get that piece of the puzzle taken care of, this is going to be swift and fast. And he sees the whole shit and shebang with you, all the goodness. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that gives you some clarity, insight. I hope that was meaningful, because that's what I'm getting when I tap in for you. All right. Hey, Miriam. Yes. Miriam, what should you know before you confess to your crush? And Cosmic Elements 33 get you next, okay? Miriam, what should you know before you confess to your crush? Okay, sweetie, I'll see what I can get for you. But that's not a very clear question, but we'll see. Because oftentimes I don't understand, but my humanness doesn't need to understand. Your guides, my guides, they understand. So let's see what we get. Does Miriam need to know before she talks to her crush? Spiritually guidance, clarity, information. Right. I'm trying. My deck is mixed, so. Okay, we have first out that flipped for you is the World in Reverse. King of Pentacles and the Sun. I'm waiting, Miriam, to see, because this is a little bit confusing to me. Yeah, I'm not going to take these cards because I'm not getting a clear energy, okay? And I'm not going to tell you something. I'm not going to make shit up. Just saying, if I don't get clear information, I'm not going to. Then it's not good. I mean, it's not what was meant to be read. And if they mean something to you, you saw them. You'll know if they mean something to you. But for me, I'm not getting a good reading. I'm just looking through my deck really quick. I'm going to turn some of these back right side up because it's gotten so intermixed. The cards do that on their own, so I really don't need to. I don't need to, but that was I was a very convoluted message, and it didn't really. And then, like I said, usually I get insights with it, and I'm not getting anything. So let me straighten these up a little bit, and then we'll shuffle again. Okay. Because I know your guides know what you need, and my guides understand, they all talk to each other. So the message should have been there, and it wasn't. So I just don't think it was right. So give me just a moment, and we're going to read again for Miriam. Okay, Spirit. What insight, what information, what clarity do you have for Miriam, please? Insight, information, and clarity for Miriam regarding this crush situation. What does she need to know regarding that crush? Spirit. Guys, what clarity, what information, what insight, and information do you have for Miriam regarding her crush? Okay, so we have the Empress that came out, Miriam. We have Temperance. And the Three of Pentacles. I know this is temperance. I'm really hearing patience. You need to have some patience. You need to ground yourself, ground your emotions. You need to take a more I keep hearing rose-colored glasses. Take them off. Be more grounded in your evaluation. Be the Empress and look and observe. Allow your intuition to blossom within you, because I think you already know the answer, honestly, because with the Three of Pentacles here, it's the work isn't done. This is going to be a lot of work, and it's a continuation. The job isn't finished. So even whatever is started, it might seem I'm hearing like the anticipation and the excitement of new love, that new energy, that new feeling of newness. But don't let that cloud your overall judgment and your overall perspective. Sit back, observe, settle into who you are, what you want, and be grounded and connected. Be sensible. Don't just stand in the water pool of emotions. Be grounded in what you're observing. Take off those rose-colored glasses, because whatever it is you're embarking into, even though it looks good, like a good start, it is just the beginning. The work is nowhere near done. So whatever it is you're considering right now with your crush, be forewarned. There's going to be some work, and there's going to be some patience required on your part, and you're going to have to step back out of your emotions and really look at the bigger picture to try to have an opportunity to make it work. So you take that how you want. You'll know if it resonates, if it's right. If it's not, you'll know what it means for you. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Cosmic Elements 33. What are Rebecca's intentions towards you? Hey, Nicolina, how are you? I will read you next. Okay, Cosmic Elements 33. Whoops. Oh, hello. That was just like, hang on. Cards went to flying there. Let me get this one. Oh, and I got this one over here too. Goodness gracious. Cosmic Elements, you've got a powerful energy going on here. So let's see. What are Rebecca's intentions? What are Rebecca's intentions for Cosmic Elements? What guidance, clarity, information do you have? Okay. King of Wands. She sees you as a king. Maybe as a bit of a player, but someone with the ability to help change her life. She likes the passionate energy that you have. She likes your humor. She sees you as rich, opulent, wealthy. Let's see. Is there any other information, insights that you have for Cosmic Elements regarding Rebecca? Any other information, Cosmic Elements? There's too many. Too many flipped out, but if they're meant to flip out, they'll come back out again, or they'll show themselves to me again. I don't know. Cosmic, I'm not really getting, let's see. Nothing else is really flipping out for you right now. I just really feel like she thinks you're going to be able to transform her life. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. She sees you as her happily ever after, as, you know, the emotional wish fulfillment, the perfect partner. Just getting a feeling, though, a feeling of I'm not getting a feeling of golly, and I don't like doing this. I don't like. All right, guys. What does cosmic what does cosmic need to know regarding Rebecca? I'm hearing an ends to a mean use. What is this ultimately going to be for Cosmic and Rebecca's spirit? Oh my God. What is this ultimately going to be for Cosmic and Rebecca? Hold on. Okay, this is what flipped before the others tried to fall. This is ultimately what it's going to be, Cosmic. It's Eight of Swords. I mean, like I told you, I wasn't feeling right. These are really good cards. It should be a really happy energy, and I'm not getting a good energy. I'm feeling one where in the end, you're going to feel used. You are going to be the one and she's not doing it intentionally. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel that. She just hasn't emotionally matured. She hasn't emotionally grown. She still believes the only way she can have happiness is by finding a man who can give it to her. Problem being, though, happiness doesn't come externally. Happiness comes from within. So she's never going to be fully happy. And in the end, this is where it's going to leave you. And I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but the energy I feel when I connect with you and the situation, I don't feel, like I said, I just didn't feel right. And you have to do what you do, what is best for you, because it's all about learning experiences and growths. There's no right or wrong. So, you know, I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying be aware. It may not all be as peaches and cream as maybe you think it could be. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Nicolina, your spiritual path journey, where am I currently and heading towards what? Is it Jalila? I will read you next. Let's see, Nicolina, spiritual path journey. Where is Nicolina? Spirit. Lord. What does Nicolina need to know about spiritual path? What information is that? What clarity would you like? What information is... Whoops. Okay, we had something flip. Okay. So we've got the King of Cups. Spiritual guidance. I feel like I'm being told that you have mastered your emotions. You've definitely found the way to be stabilized. To understand the difference between what you're feeling versus what other people are projecting, and you've learned to decide what you're going to allow to impact you versus how you actually feel and what you're going to project. I feel that you're good at seeing the overall picture, not buying into the little skirmishes anymore. You understand the greater good, and you've got the ability to be the calm and the rationale when other people are kind of losing it, just for lack of better words. What other information, what insights, what would you like? What would you like, Nicolina, to know, Spirit? I'm hearing your guides tell you that they're really proud of you. That every day you make progress. Every day Two of Cups. Every day you're balancing your emotions more. You're finding ways in your relationships, your interpersonal activities. You're balancing. You're finding a way to bring people together or bring situations together. Your perspective is one that is calming, healing, nurturing, balancing. Let me see if I can get anything else for you. Let me see what just flew. Weird. Do not be distracted by things from the past that might be surfacing to offer you distractions, additions, something to try to take you away from where you're currently focused. Because where you're currently focused right now, I'm really hearing, because like these are all cups. You watched me shuffle. All cups, all about emotions, all about feelings, all really positive. And I just feel like overall you're really doing a really great job. You know, that's what I'm hearing. They're really proud of you. You're finding the balance. You're finding the confidence, the security, the ability to step back and look at the bigger picture for the greater good of the whole. You're bringing people together with your emotional stability. You're really benefiting people. And keep focused on what it is that you've been doing. Do not be distracted by the past. And I just noticed, and what two of them that flipped. I just noticed that. The King of Wands, you're stepping into your transformation really well. You're doing a great job. You're very powerful, impactful, but you're also you're passionate about the changes, but you're also humorous. You see the lighter things in life. And then we've got the Five of Swords, which is you are going to be victorious. That the things from the past, things that maybe people are saying right now, or the distractions that they're trying, that they're going to walk away in defeat. They're going to wind up laying their swords at your feet walking away in a defeat, because you are going to be victorious. So I hope that was helpful, but I really strongly feel like with these first 3 cards with the cups, like just keep doing what you're doing, trust and believe. You really are on a very good path. And I keep hearing that your guides they're very proud of you, and they're there for you whenever you are ready. All you have to do is just ask. And I know it seems overly simplistic, but it is really that simple. All you do is have to trust, believe, and ask. And all these things, these rituals, these different labels and whatever, this completely unnecessary. You just ask and allow, and you will receive. So I hope that was helpful. Congratulations, by the way. That's awesome. Proud of you too. Just my humanness. Okay. Okay, is it Jalila? I hope I'm saying that right. What does Sam feel about you? Okay, let's see what's going on. Hi, Tatiana. Welcome back. Okay. Definitely. All right, let me see though. Okay, Jalil and then Tatiana. Jalil. What does Sam feel about Jalila? Oh God, it's 30. What does Sam feel about Jalila? Okay, we had something flip. And we have a King of Pentacles. Let me see. What else do you have here? Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles here, sweetheart. Starting out with the King of Pentacles, that's why I wanted to draw more cards, because like my initial thought, he sees you as a resource. Finances, family, stability. I don't know what his life, his world looks like, but he definitely sees you as a resource. You are a provider for him. Or Sam, whoever that is. You are a provider. The Eight of Pentacles, I see this twofold. I see it as a lot of work. The relationship potential is one of a lot of work. Yes, it could be beneficial. I mean, anything you put your effort into. But I also see it as laborious and continuous and repetitive, where you're doing the same thing to try to create the same thing, but you got to keep working at the same thing to try to create the same thing. That's one way I see it. Then the other way I see this card, what I'm hearing with this card for you, is you're going to be doing all the work. You're going to be doing all the contributing to the relationship. Back to the provider. Doesn't necessarily mean money, okay? But it's earthly. You know, pentacles are representative of the earth plane. It's family, finances, career, all of the things that we live with in our physical. Anything's possible. But what the Two of Pentacles tells me is that it's going to take a great deal of juggling on your part to try to create the balance. Because we got the ships out in the water and the seas are rocky. It's emotionally rough. This is not an easy ride. And it's going to create a lot. It's going to need need a lot of creativity on your part to find the balance and the harmony to maintain. So again, nothing's impossible. I mean, this is the bottom of the deck. It's the Ace of Wands. It has the potential for a new beginning, a new transformation. But again, I just really, it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of juggling on your part, a lot of commitment. And like I said, that could be you doing all the work. It could be just, it's just, I'm just seeing a lot of work with this, because you're going to be expected to be the one. So to be the stability, to be the provider, to be the abundance, and is that a position, a role? Is that something that you really want in your life? And that's fair. And if you do, I wish you lots of luck. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated. You'll know if it's true or not. That's the thing about, doing this readings. There's nothing, it's like, these aren't predictions. These are insights. It's information. In any of it, you always have the ability to change it if you don't like it. But you're asking for some guidance and information and clarity. And that's what I ask for on your behalf. Okay, let's see. Galaxy Tarot, you are welcome. You believe this is really a troll, Miriam? I'm so sorry. I wish you lots of luck. Oh, the real? Oh, yeah, it could be a troll. It's all right. We ignore them. Tanya, is it Vicky? Hi, how are you? And then, Vicky, if you leave me a question. Okay, Tanya, how does M feel about you? And then, Vicky, I will read for you. Okay? Tanya, how does M feel? How does M feel for Tanya? How does M feel? Okay. We had the Two of Pentacles pop out again. Let's see if we can get anything else for Tanya. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Actually, the Three of Pentacles fell before the Knight of Wands came in. Okay, Tanya, I feel M right now, I feel like he's juggling some things. He's trying to find balance. He's got things he's working on, but right now they're kind of up in the air. And because he's working on something that's really important to him and things are up in the air right now, I think he feels a little bit insecure and stable with approaching or pursuing or progressing. But definitely, there's when he's ready, there's going to be a swift movement forward with this Knight of Wands. He's ready to race in. He's ready to bring change. He's ready to bring passion and energy and just to light up your life. I really do feel like that for you. But I feel like right now, maybe he's got some things. I don't know what he works on, what he's doing, but I feel like he's juggling some things because he wants things to be a certain way before he goes full force forward in pursuing this transition and this life change with you. So if you can be patient and be compassionate, understanding, again, you'll know if this is right or not, because you know who he is and you know how he is. But it seems to me like there's something he's working on. He's trying to work it out. He's trying to juggle all the things right now. But definitely, he feels very passionate for you. And it's coming. It's just a matter of time. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, Vicky, General message. Okay, let's see what we can get for Vicky. Can we get a general message for Vicky, please? Guidance, information, clarity. What do you have for Vicky, please? What guidance, information, clarity? What would you like? What does Vicky need to know, please? All right, so Vicky, starting out, the first card to flip for you is the Ten of Swords. And I feel that something that has been plaguing you, your thoughts, draining your energy, something that's been putting you like on a mental whirlwind is coming to an end. That whatever has been plaguing your thoughts, whatever has been causing worry, distress, anxiety, sleepless nights, depressions, whatever that resonates, whatever that fits for you, something that has just been really eating at your mind, that even, it's coming to an end. And Three of Pentacles. I'm being told to encourage you to keep doing the work you've been doing, whatever that looks like for you. So Five of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, keep doing the work that you've been doing, because change, sometimes it seems like it is, but you're not, okay? You're right outside of a sanctuary, a church. I mean, look at this gorgeous glass, the colored glass window there. Yes, it is a change, but the change is, you're not out in the cold. You just have to choose to go in, because the work you've been doing, it is taking you, it is progressing you. You're going to be recognized. There's more work to do, but you're on the right path. So I don't know what it is you've been working on. I don't know what you've got going on. Something is ending for you that has been kept you like mentally in angst and stuck. That's going to come to an end. The work you've been doing, you're on the right path to keep going and doing what you're doing, because you're not done yet, but you're going in the right direction. Just be aware that there's going to be changes. You're going to have to be flexible. But remember, when these changes do happen, you're not on the outside. You're not. You're only there if you choose to be there. There's a sanctuary just on the other side of that window waiting for you. And all you have to do is choose to embrace the warmth and the safety that's there for you. You're not alone. And in the end, it's going to be beautiful. It's a new beginning. It's the Sun card. And the childlike wonder. This is coming. This is what's coming towards you. This new beginning. And when this new beginning comes, when these things transpire and pass, this new beginning is going to be one that fills you with like a childlike wonder, and just like, oh my God, really? This is really, it's just going to be a sense of like, how did this even happen? So yes, really good things are coming. Things are coming to an end that have plagued you, burdened you. And I'm just really being told to emphasize, be aware that during the changes, because there's going to be changes that are happening. These are earthly changes. They could be health, they could be career, they could be finances, family, where you live. There's going to be some changes that are going to be coming your direction, but you're only outside in the cold if you choose, because your hard work is taking you places. You are working your way there. You are going to be recognized. All right. You'll know if this is true, if this resonates, if this is meaningful. I hope it was helpful. Anybody who wants a deeper reading, if you want to go really in depth, I do offer personal readings. You can check my other, like my on the daily. I didn't do today's on the daily because last night I drew really great cards, but like instead of just getting like one insight, one clarity, one understanding, I was like getting 80. It's like, okay, y'all can't talk to me all at the same time. I love my guides. I love my angels, my higher self. You know, I love all of them. I appreciate them. They're always there with me. They always help me. And oh my goodness, y'all, some of the things I've been through, they're right there taking control literally of the wheel. When I say literally, I mean literally, because I drive for a living and I've gotten myself into some ice storms and like complete snow whiteouts where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And they literally guide me. So I know that they're there, but last night they're all talking to me all at the same time. And I'm like, okay, I can't. It's like listening to 18 radios at the same time. I don't even know what station it is I'm tuned into. So I was like, whew. But anyways, if you go on my daily, you could see in the description, there's information for in-depth reading. Okay, so we did Vicky. Miriam, you think it's the High Priestess? Honey, I got to go back and rewatch it because I don't know. When I'm doing these readings, when I'm channeling, I hear what I hear, and I don't even know what I've said until I go back and watch it myself, honest, because it's coming through me for you. Dunny, hello, how are you? Are you meant to be? You and him, Sardar. Oh, Mark, you're welcome. All right, Vicky. All right, hold on. Let me see. Daddy, I'm just scrolling through the comments. So, Emerson, oh, hello. Gee, hello, how are you? Hi, Kapil. So, who asked that? Daddy, no, the list is, I'm just scrolling through the comments, and I am taking questions as I see them. YouTube's been cutting me off about an hour, so we're coming up at close to the end of an hour. But what I will do is I will write down your questions and your name, and I will record a video for you, and then I will load that on my page. So check back. Videos, the recording doesn't take long. It's the uploading and all. So give me two or whatever, and check back. And if I don't get to your question in the live reading, I will get to your question after the fact. So I want to help. So, and if you guys resonate, if you like my style, my technique, please do take time, subscribe, hit that little bell notification. My life is crazy, and I go live when I can. So let me see. Yeah, my little alarm has told me I'm about at 20, almost 5 minutes to the 1 hour mark. So we'll see how long YouTube lets me continue, and I will keep reading for you guys. Okay. So Dunny. Dunny and Sardar, are they meant to be? I hope I'm understanding your question correctly. Let's see. Dunny and Sardar are meant to be. That's too many. Let's see. Information. Denny. That's too many. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut Denny because I don't know, things aren't popping for you, honey. So let's see. First, we've got the Hierophant. And we've got the Emperor. And we've got the Six of Swords. I feel with the Hierophant that there are lessons. I can't tell if it's you or him, or maybe both of you. I feel that there are lessons, life lessons that you both need to learn and understand better, so that when you do come together, you're both in a place of confidence, a place of security, a place of knowing who you are, so that you can offer to each other stability. Because right now, either one of you or both of you are in a situation where there's been like a very rocky, emotionally challenging past, whether it's a previous relationship, childhood, some kind of experience has been very traumatic, and it's letting go of that, healing, so that you can move forward towards the calmer waters and stepping into that power of confidence and knowing and security. But that's all going to happen through stopping, making time, learning, understanding, connecting with your higher power to gain clarity. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Again, that feeling of struggle, of being entrapped, of being surrounded, needing to transform. But again, I kind of feel like something, I don't know if it's you or if it's him, one of the two of you, though, had something really challenging, very, very emotionally difficult happen, that you're trying to move away from, so that you can have that peaceful, calmer life. But it's really going to come from making time, connecting with your higher self, understanding yourself, learning to better who you are, so that you can step into the power of being the emperor, of being the master of your entire life. So I hope that was helpful. I know this probably isn't exactly what you were asking for, but okay, Vicky, what is, I'm not sure how to say that name, so I'm going to say M, okay? What is M's intentions towards Vicky? What is M's intentions towards Vicky? Spirit guides, clarity. Okay. What is M's intentions towards Vicky? Did I get this turned around? I don't know. Sometimes these cards flip on their own. All right. Majority of them are upright. All right, so let's see. What is M's intentions towards Vicky, please? Very good. Okay, so Three of Pentacles just fell out for you, Vicky. Let's see what else. M's intentions towards Vicky. No, that's too many. Seems like he's willing to put in the work. You know? He's willing to take that step up towards you. Three of Wands. He's willing to do interesting. We got 2 threes. Threes are, creation, about, what was that? King of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems to me that he's willing to do the work. He's willing to put to step forward, to step up, to offer. I can't tell if this is you or both of you. The Three of Wands. Again, ready for a change, ready for that transformation. Looking out longingly, ready to move forward, to experience whatever the future has to bring, and looking out at those the wisdom, the pyramids, the ancient wisdom, knowledge, using that to guide you on this new journey. And I feel like, yeah, he's willing to do the work. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of opulence, a lot of security. My throat. Maybe you guys need to work on your communication. I don't know how you guys talk or how much you talk, but like all of a sudden, like my throat, throat chakra, expressing yourselves, having like an honest dialogue, having a conversation where there's no judgment. You're both free to speak what you need. Yeah, because my throat's feeling better already as I share this with you. Seems to be like maybe there's not quite the level of communication, but I do see like there's really great abundance and possibility and potential for the future for the two of you. And it seems to me you're both ready for that change to move forward. I think a communication thing, and you go ahead and let me know if I'm mistaken. I think that there needs to be like some, I want to say heartfelt communication, but that's not the right word. I don't know how to. I'm actually can't even find a word for it. It's honest and it's heartfelt and it's deep, but it's not like tearing down. It's not negative. It's not demanding. It's that communication where you have with another person where you're just like, well, this is where I'm at and this is what I dream of, what I desire. What do you want? And there's ultimate acceptance and finding that, you know what, I think you're going to find when you guys do that, you both actually want the same things. Maybe they don't look exactly the same way, but the end goal is one that's going to be one that's going to bring you guys a lot of happiness, joy, comfort, security. All right, let me see. Did I skip Tatiana? 'Cause Okay, I'm scrolling back up. Okay, yeah, Tatiana, repost your question because I can't scroll back up now for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay, Tatiana, I need the question. Okay, messages from Spirit on Jameson and I, where things will go. All right. I apologize. I do not intentionally, honest to goodness, that's not, I'm like, one woman show here trying to catch everybody. So now my chat won't let me go up, and I don't know, my laptop here, it doesn't show me any chat at all. So I'm glad I put my phone up, because I would have thought y'all were just blowing me off today. So no, I'm not doing that by design at all. So Tatiana, and then I will go back up to the top of the chat and whatever questions. And again, if I get cut off, if I don't get your question on the live, I will write down your name and the question, and I will do a video and record it, post it on the channel so that you have access to it, okay? Because I'm still learning some of this stuff, and I don't know how to contact you guys specifically. So anyways, Tatiana, I didn't like to take that card because I wasn't focusing on you. I was just babbling. So Tatiana, messages on Spirit, where Jameson, and where will things go between Tatiana and Jameson, please, Spirit? What information, guidance, clarity would you have for Tatiana regarding Jameson? What information, guidance, clarity do you have for Tatiana? Okay, so we got first Tatiana, we got the Six of Cups. There are like 3 of them that fell out. What information, guidance, clarity do you have for Tatiana? They're meant to fall out. They'll fall out again. Okay, sweetie. That's the way it works. That's the message. It'll come back. Clarity. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. Tatiana, I feel like the Six of Cups is your energy, where you're looking longingly at what you have, feeling fulfilled, but a little dissatisfied and desiring more. I feel that there's more that's going to be brought to you, but it's not as fast as you want it to. Maybe you're a little anxious. Maybe you're a little eager. There's more on its way. It's just not now. it's coming. But it's coming in its own time. I feel for Jameson, I see this Page of Wands looking off into the distance, ready to make a transformation, but not moving, still contemplating, a lot of thinking, a lot of insight and understanding and clarity, contemplation. I'm waiting to see if we get a third card to pop out to give me a little bit more on where you guys are at. I gotta feel like he's not ready to make a move yet. He's ready, but he's not ready to move yet. Does that make sense? Those aren't. Oh, what flipped over here? Sorry, my shuffling. I'm flipping cards left and right. It's too many. So, yeah, I mean, I do see things progressing. I do see more coming to you, but he's just not quite ready yet. He's still kind of off on his own. He's still looking out. He's still figuring things out. That's why I feel like the Page of Wands. And then let's see. I just cut the deck. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's moving away again. It's something. Some kind of instability, some kind of insecurity, some kind of either childhood thing or previous relationship thing left him feeling a little bit emotionally volatile, and he's moving away from that. He's moving towards a more calmer waters, more secure waters, a better foundation. He's just not quite ready yet to take that step. But the offer, the Six of Cups, you're looking and you're appreciating and you're valuing what you have, and it is coming, but it's going to be a slow offer. Okay, it's older. But then at the bottom of the deck with the shuffle, we've got the King of Pentacles, which is again stability, opulence, comfort, and the ability to look at the bigger picture and make a decision. So I think, if you can be patient and wait, things are going to be definitely more than even what you think you might want. It's going to be better, but it is patience. Okay. Let me scroll back up however far this feed will let me. Okay. Bone. Is it Maeve? Okay, I hope I say this right. So we got Tatiana. Maeve, how is your person feeling towards you? Let's see if we can get some guidance and clarity. Okay, Spirit. How is Maeve's person feeling towards my clarity with information? Clarity information. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, there's the 10 of Wands. There's too many. Let's see. Information, clarity, and certainty. I feel like there's some kind of burden that they've been carrying around. And it's something when they realize it, they let it go and they release it, it's going to transform them. The King of Cups. So yeah, I feel that there's something heavy. There's something heavy that has been weighing them down that they've been carrying around. And when they understand and release that and let it go, they're going to transform. And when they do transform, the Six of Pentacles, there's going to be abundance. And again, it's not opulence, but it's definitely more than what is needed so that the extra can be shared, given. Again, doesn't necessarily mean money, but it's in the earthly, in our physical realm, because ultimately he wants to come to you from a place of emotional stability, of being the master of his emotions, and not, I think he's trying to protect you from the backlash of whatever this burden is. So maybe, I don't know if that is helpful for you, but I think what I'm feeling is, bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. He's ready. He's ready to conquer and to make a move forward. He's ready to move on, but I don't think he wants to bring this to you. So I really feel that he doesn't feel ready. You might feel ready, okay? But he doesn't feel ready because he knows he's still carrying this. And once he can release this, then I feel that, then he's going to be ready to make that transformation, that leap. Things are going to be really awesome. And you're going to have a man who's very emotionally stable and secure, and actually strong, in the means that he's really going to be there for you. He's going to be your rock. So, but I just think I get this, I don't know, and him better than I do. You'll know if I'm right or wrong, but it seems to me like there's some burden that's really weighing him down, whether he's talked to you openly about it or not, but you'll have a sense if you'll know. We do. Women, we usually do know these things. We don't always make it an issue, but we do usually know something's not quite right. So you'll know what I'm talking about, and you'll understand. And I just think he wants to, but he doesn't want that to be put on you, if that makes sense. So again, I'm going to share with you, be patient and just try to understand. And yes, well, thank you. I'm glad you liked the energy. Vicky, you're welcome. I'm glad that was helpful. Okay, Kapil, what is Sanam currently feeling? Will there be any communication? Okay. Sanam, what is Sanam feeling? Will there be communication with Kapil? Spirit guides, whenever information guidance authority. What is Sanam feeling? Spirit guides. What is Sanam feeling? Sanam feeling. Sanam feeling. Okay, this is the card that had flipped. It's Justice. Will there be communication between Sanam and Capilla's spirit guides? Will there be communication? You got the Seven of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So Capella, this is an interesting reading, and you'll know if this is right or not, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So I am getting from this some kind of something happened, whether you did it directly or indirectly. But I feel like there was some kind of a mistruth, a lie, a misrepresentation, a misunderstanding, even a rumor that got back to Sanam. Something created a feeling of distrust. And as a result, Sanam right now is in justice mode. Wanting to balance the scales, wanting to think through things, to use wisdom, and to find some kind of balance, some strength, some kind of solidity. So if you did something intentionally, inadvertently, one of your buddies went and shared some blown out of proportion story from the past or whatever, and it got back, it's created this feeling like a thief in the night. Mentally, just created a feeling of distrust. And that's why justice, that's why I said I'm sitting in this position of justice right now. However, you did follow up with the Seven of Pentacles. And given what information insights I received for these, what I hear with this is, okay, whatever it was that happened, that is the past. All right. Maybe it looked promising. Maybe it sounded really good. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just getting this information. I know you will know if it's right. You'll know what it is. Whatever it was that actually Sanam bought into, that created that feeling of distrust, whatever that was the past. And even though it looked really good and looked really promising, what's done is done. And you need to find a way to, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands here. You got to find a way to release the burden, to help Sanam release the burden that was created with this distrust, okay? And then there's a new crop, there's a new beginning. So all is not lost. There is definitely a possibility for a new beginning. The soil is fertile, it is lush, it is ready. So there's definitely potential. But you know how life is. Like sometimes somebody says something and they think it's funny, and it gets misrepresented and twisted and turned around, and it gets back to somebody else, and then they totally don't even know, and you don't even know that it was said, and so you never even have a chance to try to clarify. And it seems like it's one of those weird life circumstance situations, or you directly did something and you know what it is. And I'm just saying, it created a feeling of distrust. and put Sanam into that place of being, justice. And you're going to have to find a way to help release that burden so that you guys can communicate and move forward. So I hope that was helpful. You'll know if it's right or not. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead, and whoever else is here, wow, we got a lot. We are going to start wrapping up. So who's at the last right now? Kapil, yeah, but you're going to have to figure out how, again, you're going to have to, I'm just looking at the bottom of the chat. Rama, so you're going to be the last one, okay? And I will scroll up and take whatever questions I can, but because I'm already going on an hour and a half of reading. But yeah, Kapil, you're just going to have to find a way to break through and just straight up apologize. If you know what it is, I mean, the best approach for me is just always just be honest. And it's up to them. If they want to talk, they want to talk. But if you know what it is, I would definitely either apologize or find a way to clarify. And if you got to get creative, think outside of the box, then do that. But yeah, there's communication. It's possible. It's very possible. But you're going to have to put some work and effort into it. And I'm glad you understand what it is. Okay, so let me scroll back up. And then, like I said, Rama, you'll be the last on the list. And if I do get shut down for some reason, I will scroll through these comments. I will write down your names and your questions, and I will come back and answer your questions, okay? So just check back if for some reason I do get shut down, because it's happened lately. So Cosmic YT, past friend Keith, will a past friend Keith reach out to you this year? All right, Cosmic YT, let's see. Cosmic YT, past friend Keith, reach out. Keith, reach out to Cosmic this year. Guidance, clarity, information. Let's see, put them this way. Okay, what guidance, clarity, information do you have for Cosmic? That's too many. Keith, reach out to Cosmic. Yeah, it's too many too. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing yes. I'm not hearing when. It's going to be slow coming. Ain't no hurry. But he's going to be reflecting. Yeah. There's going to be a point this year where he starts reflecting, and yes, he's going to reach out to you. So, to what degree, I don't know, but yes, that was your question. Oh, and a Pisces guy, how funny. And then I got the water. Chrissy, well, thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got Tatiana. Chrissy, yes, you have a chance to get a reading. I hope your question is in here. Jakari, may I get insight on who I'll be in a relationship with here? Let's see, Jakari. Insight for Jakari on relationships, please, spirit guides. Insight for Jakari regarding relationship this year. Insight for Jakari relationships. Insight, clarity, guidance. Okay. Well, first we got the Queen of Swords. Three of Cups. All right, so Jakari, I don't know. I've been meaning to do more studying on the astrological signs, so I really can't speak very well to that yet. But Queen of Swords, I'm definitely hearing an air sign. She's going to be someone who is very discerning, very quick-witted, very confident, knows her own mind. She's going to sense bullshit a mile away. So if you like playing those games, and then you got the King of Pentacles. So don't bullshit her, because she's going to know it and she's going to cut you out. Air signs. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I know Gemini because I'm a Gemini, but I don't know. I'm not even going to try, but you know, it's possibly an air sign. It's really strongly what I'm getting. Maybe a water sign, but I'm really getting air sign. But yeah, she's not gonna put up with being played with and playing games. So you want a relationship? Be straight up, honest, and real. Be you, because if you're playing her, she ain't gonna put up with it. Now, if you know you're not that person and you can intellectually stimulate her, you don't play the games, and you can put up with a strong woman, yes, there's definitely there's great happiness, there's great celebration, extreme emotional fulfillment. All right. And with that, you know, there's definitely the solidarity, there's definitely security, there's, you know, the abundance of this physical life. So I do definitely see a relationship coming. Just the question is, who are you in the relationship? Because the one that's coming for you is very intelligent, doesn't put up with games, doesn't play games, can smell games. She's got the bullshit radar on full alert. And if you're that person, no, she's going to cut you out. So I hope that was helpful. I'm giving you that was the insight, the clarity, the guidance that I was given to share with you. I hope that is meaningful. I think you probably already know who she is, honest. I don't know why I think that. I think you do. I think you know exactly who she is. All right. So, Chrissy, what person is coming to you in your love life? Should you give up in your love life? No. Should you be smart about it? Yes. And if you haven't had a boyfriend, I would focus more on just dating and getting to know people. Dating doesn't mean a contract. Dating is an opportunity to get to know people, to get to know what you like, to get to know what you desire, to understand how other people's minds work. And are you willing? It helps you learn so that you know who is worth your time to actually give more of your time to, because our time is our most precious commodity. So let's see what Spirit has to say for Chrissy. Chrissy, what information, guidance, clarity, Spirit, do you have for Chrissy regarding dating? What information, guidance, clarity What could you tell Chrissy about dating free spirit? Chrissy regarding boyfriend. Let's see what just flew out for you, Chrissy. Yeah, honey. Sorry, necklace just shifted. You got the 5 of Swords. And I kind of feel like this is almost like reiterating what I was just saying, that yes, you definitely will, but you need to be smart about it. And you're going to have to understand there's going to be some that you're just going to be cutting them out. You're going to still be like, nah, that I definitely don't want that. I definitely don't need that in my life. But that's what you, the knowledge, the wisdom that you gain through the dating process, through talking to people, through interacting and meeting with people, is you gain that ability to, like I said in the earlier reading for, what was it, Jakari, for, the Queen of Swords, is like your bullshit detector is on full alert, and you won't waste your time with someone who's a bullshitter, because you'll just instantly cut them out, be like, all right, next. Because I know you ain't it. Rather than spending, I didn't understand this philosophy when I was younger. I spent years of my life with someone who was a bullshitter. And I wasted years of my life when I actually could have been meeting the one who was special and right and important for me. So as you have these experiences, you increase your knowledge, and you're gonna just realize, yeah, there's gonna be some swords laid down on the ground, and that's okay. That's part of the learning process. Be okay with that. But yes, you will have love. Do not give up on love. I believe there's someone for all of us. I really do. Actually, I believe there are multiple, but it's who's the best, who's the most right, But go out there and have experiences, in sharpen your intellectual sword, and just be aware that, yeah, there's going to be some. But as you have those experiences and you interact with people and you learn, you'll know. And it's like at this point, I'm still single, and like I've had several guys ask me out on dates, and we'll text, and I know within 1 or 2 texts, not worth my time, because I deserve better. Bottom line, I don't deserve just anything. I deserve better than what they're looking for. Let's just put it that way, because yeah, I don't do that. Anyways, but no, you learn quickly, and it just helps you not waste your time being tied up with someone who's not worth your time, and then you're missing the opportunity to be with someone who actually has something to offer you, whatever that is for you. So don't give up. Okay. Scrolling. Okay, Vicky. I'm glad it resonates, Vicky. Ophelia, you got skipped. Okay. Ophelia, you had your last exam before graduation postponed because of the COVID. You're seriously frustrated. Okay, Ophelia, I don't see your question. So if you're still hanging out, could you please post your question again? And I do feel for you. Okay, Ophelia, how does Damon, your ex, feel for you? Or Damien, sorry. How does Damien feel? What does Damien feel for Ophelia? Spirit guides, what guidance, clarity, information, insights do you have for Ophelia? Insights, clarity, information, guidance do you have? Just Ophelia need to know about Damien. Okay, we got the Four of Cups. The Lovers. I think what I'm hearing, he reflects, he looks back, and he looks back with longing and maybe a little bit of regret. I'm hearing remorse. He regrets how things ended or why they ended or whatever happened. That's what I'm getting. And he looks back like with nostalgia. It's too many. But there's a new opportunity that's being offered to him. And I feel like that new opportunity puts him in a place of a little bit of confusion. He's torn between two choices. The new opportunity and possibly rekindling the relationship, trying to resurrect what was between you and him. Yeah. So the Page of Wands that popped out too. And again, I feel like, yeah, he's contemplating, he's looking, he's reflecting, but he's not willing to make a move. So I feel like he's kind of at a crossroads right now. He's reflecting, he's looking back on what you had together with regret for how it ended, why it ended, whatever happened, but something else has come into his life or is being offered into his life. It's putting him in a place where now he's like, well, he kind of wants to try to reconnect things with you, but then this other opportunity is being presented. So he's not sure. And as a result, right now, he's just not doing nothing. He's just standing there. He's just at a standstill. So yes, he does think about you. And I do feel that I just get a feeling of regret, remorse, when he looks back. But I think right now where he's at in his life right now, there's some other things that are putting him in a place where he's feeling he's not sure which way to go, and therefore he's just not doing nothing. I don't know if that was helpful or not, but yes, he does have feelings for you. And he does look back. So I hope that was some clarity, some information that was something to benefit you. Okay. All right, so we got Jakari, we got Tatiana. Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad that was helpful, Tatiana. Oh, my email is, if you look on one of my other ones, it's contact@phoenixconsciousness.com. You're welcome, Maeve. Danielle, I had a place, like I had a bunch where I can't scroll back up. So the chats that were here. So if you have a question, pop it in. I'm going to wrap up here in about 10 minutes. If I don't do it live, I will write down the questions and names and stuff, and I will record videos and post them on my page so you can come back, or my my channel. You can come back and see them. Just give me a little time. I just, because I'm almost at 2 hours here, and I got to go do some other things. And so, yeah, Jakari, if I have time, I will answer a second question. Solar, I was looking to see if I could find let's see, no, we just did Ophelia. right? Yeah, we just did Ophelia. Did Maeve. Danielle. Yeah, Danielle, I'm waiting to see if I get Danielle's question again. Jeremiah, yes. Okay. Yeah, Maeve, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'm looking, guys. I'm seeing the comments, but I'm looking for the questions. Is it J O A O? I'm so honey. I don't even know how to say that. I'm just gonna call you Jay, okay? What do I see towards your professional career? Because that's the only question I see, guys. Okay, so Jay, what insights, clarity, what information do you have for Jay in a professional career, please, Spirit? Wow. I'm having a moment. It's the Empress.